Thank you so much for all the support you gave me, guys.
Okay.
Today, I got promoted.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Hi, I'm Hansani Perera, and today I'm here to answer Living's burning questions. Question number 1. Which 3 words would you use to describe yourself to our viewers? Let's say unique, elegant, and self-confidence. How did your journey into pageantries begin? If I say it's my childhood dream, yes, it is true. In my early 20s, I have done some visuals, TV commercials, and photo shoots. But now I'm married. I have precious 2 daughters and a husband, and I'm a working lady. So with all of these responsibilities, actually I didn't have time to think about my childhood dreams, nothing. So, but recently some incidents happened in Sri Lanka involving to these beauty pageants. Then my childhood fantasy also came to my mind. I always wanted to compete in a pageant and win. Not being, nominated by anyone. I wanted to compete in a pageant and win. So I prepared myself. Then I applied for the audition. I got chosen. That's how the journey began. Tell us a little bit about your experience in Mrs. Universe Sri Lanka. How does it feel to be this year's winner? Actually, it was an adventure. It is not an easy task. Audition to grand finale. We had to do many things. We had to prepare ourselves. Also, we have some responsibilities in our life as women. We had to compete 16 mini titles to win this main title, Mrs. Universe Sri Lanka. So actually, if I say like this, I think everyone will agree with me. All about commitments, dedication, and efforts. And I never say that I couldn't believe when I won the crown. I believe that it's God's grace in my life and it is the result of my effort. How are you preparing for the Mrs. Universe International Pageant scheduled to take place this December? Yes, actually I could watch the last year pageant. Now I know how the international pageant works. And I gain valuable experience here when I compete to the local pageant. So I prepared, I'm in the process, I'm preparing myself to do that because possibly no one could bring that crown to Sri Lanka. And I love to complete it and I'll do my best to complete it. Who are your top 5 local models and from them which one would you pick to collaborate with? Yes, first one I would say it's Nilu Senanayaka. She and her precious husband Arjun Senanayaka are the official choreographers for this Mrs. Universe Sri Lanka pageant and professionally they are models. Actually, she never put off her marriage because of her profession. She never delayed it. She has a good family life also, so I love them. Then secondly, Piumal Situman, his wife Yamisha Rasadi, yes, her name is Yamisha Rasadi. Then Pavani Vithanage. And the 4th one, Trikala Dharani, she also won the same title in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And 5th one, it's Zara Abeyvardhana. And I will pick Zara Abeyvardhana to collaborate with because she actually she collaborates with numerous international brands and she do have good family life and actually I like to collaborate with her. Your message to those hoping to wear a crown like yours for Sri Lanka one day. Okay, I'll start like this. Don't just apply and compete. If you really want to apply something like that, first you get prepared for that. And actually what I believe is there's an unseen crown in every woman's head. So you just try to figure out that what is your unseen crown. Then that mindset will lead you to the crown. Act as a queen, live as a queen, behave as a queen, talk as a queen. Because queens deserve crowns.
Marmalade.
Mermaid?
May the force be with you.
Oh, it's a long one.
May the force be with you.
The last part is be with you, but repeat it, please repeat.
May the force be with you.
No, I don't hear that.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
I can hear like PJ Martin.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
First one is SpongeBob, right? Then
SquarePants. Jingle bells. Jingle.
King David.
Okay. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Labradoodle.
Japanese.
Unicorns.
Roller coaster.
Cinnamon rolls.
No.
Cinnamon rolls.
Sympathy.
Cinnamon rolls. Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs.
Temples or something.
Candy crush.
Tom and Jerry.
Candy crush. Candy crush.
Kathy or something, I don't know what.
Angry birds.
Angry Birds.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. I heard it. Because music stopped.
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill. Yeah.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. There you have it. These are my answers to the question and the game. Be sure to check Living's Instagram and Facebook for the latest episode of Living Gets Real.